Imagine a single harvest season where American farmers collect billions of pounds of produce, transforming entire fields into colossal mobile factories, and with modern agricultural technology, turn cranberries floating on water into a crimson ocean that astounds the world. Welcome to 31 Most Incredible Harvests of 2025, a journey where we'll explore how U.S. agriculture is asserting its leadership, continuously demonstrating its unparalleled strength. This is where the skilled hands of farmers meet the power of agricultural machinery, where industrial machines, alongside green agricultural technology, ignite a revolution in productivity and quality. From sweet cornfields yielding nearly $1 billion to vast expanses of white cotton in Texas, we will witness firsthand how American agricultural machinery is shaping the future of modern farming. If these stories pique your curiosity, be sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss out on the exciting content to come. In today's modern American agriculture, value isn't solely defined by vast tracts of cultivated land, but by how farmers thoroughly harness the power of technology. Fields that once demanded hundreds of manual laborers are now transformed by gigantic agricultural machinery. Each industrial machine not only harvests, but also processes, sorts, and packages on site, effectively turning the entire farm into an outdoor factory. This capability has positioned U.S. agricultural machinery as a global benchmark. Sweet corn stands as a clear testament to this transformation. Across endless fields, specialized harvesters with custom cutting heads swiftly detach each ear from its stalk without damaging the kernels. This speed and precision dramatically boost yields, contributing to the U.S. sweet corn industry's production value of nearly $1 billion in 2024. Through the synergy of farmers' expertise and modern agricultural technology, sweet corn is more than just a food staple. It's a symbol of efficient agriculture. While sweet corn showcases finesse, sugar beets exemplify the raw power of mechanization. The Red River Valley, accounting for 44% of the national output, is a hub where industrial machines operate continuously during harvest season. Sharp blades lift the beets from the soil, integrated systems automatically shake off dirt, trim the tops, and then convey the product onto a conveyor belt. In just one pass, tons of beets are ready for transport. This is a quintessential illustration of U.S. agricultural machinery, where speed and capacity far surpass any traditional method. Modern technology has also entirely reshaped potato harvesting. Previously, dozens of laborers toiled to dig each tuber, but now, potato harvesters both dig and sort directly in the field. Smart sensors help filter potatoes that meet standards for size and quality. The result is a multi-fold increase in productivity, while quality remains consistently high. This is a clear demonstration of how modern agricultural technology is redefining the global agriculture sector. Among the most spectacular sights is the cranberry harvest. When the season arrives, farmers flood the fields, and then specialized machines separate the berries from their vines. Millions of cranberries float on the water's surface, creating a crimson ocean that is both beautiful and efficient. This isn't merely a harvesting process. It's an iconic image deeply intertwined with American culture, especially during Thanksgiving. And in Texas, cotton serves as a perfect testament to the might of industrial machines. Annually, approximately 5 billion pounds of cotton are harvested by modern machines, capable of separating fibers from bolls directly in the field. Internal spinning and brushing systems remove seeds and impurities, retaining only the purest cotton fibers. This represents the harmonious blend of green agricultural technology and economic efficiency, making Texas cotton a source of pride for American agriculture. Overall, it's evident that modern agriculture is no longer solely a story of manual labor. It's a harmonious blend of human ingenuity and technology, where U.S. agricultural machinery and modern agricultural technology transform vast fields into efficient production lines. This is more than just harvesting. It's a silent revolution reshaping the face of global agriculture. While the majority of agricultural produce relies on the power of machinery, some crops are entirely dictated by timing. For these plants, a deviation of even a day or mere hours can jeopardize an entire harvest. This epitomizes the delicate precision in agriculture that no modern agricultural technology can fully replace. Most notably, consider the vineyards in Italy used to produce Valpolicella wine. Here, farmers choose to harvest at night when temperatures are lower. This practice helps preserve the natural acidity, locking in the fresh flavors within each grape cluster. Mobile lighting systems aid the picking process, and only experienced workers know how to select the perfectly ripe clusters. This unique blend of traditional craftsmanship and modern machinery support demonstrates that agriculture is not just about production, but also an art of timing. In Spain, plums destined for drying demand similar precision. If picked too early, the fruit isn't sweet enough. If left too long, the skin will crack, impacting the processing. Farmers must rely on skin color and plumpness to select the exact golden moment. Harvesting machines assist with rapid transport, but it's the human eye and experience that ultimately determine success. This is a clear testament that in modern agriculture, subtle discernment still plays a pivotal role. In India, where over 11 billion pounds of papayas are produced annually, the rhythm of harvesting takes on a different hue. There's no rush. Each fruit is picked by hand and gently placed into trolleys. This patience ensures the papayas retain their freshness and avoid bruising. Despite the immense scale, farmers here show that perseverance and manual methods form a fundamental basis alongside green agricultural technology in preservation. Finally, let's look at the raisin vineyards in the U.S. When leaves change color and wither, it signals harvest time. Specialized shaking machines gently vibrate the trellises, causing the grapes to fall onto conveyor belts below. Some farms even use nets to dry grapes directly on the vines to enhance quality. This is a prime example of how U.S. agricultural machinery can optimize a traditional process, saving time while preserving the original flavor. All these harvests demonstrate that in agriculture, timing is key. Modern technology can accelerate and expand scale, but the ultimate decision still rests on human understanding of nature. It is this delicate balance between machinery and time, between modern techniques and ancient wisdom. When we look at the broader picture of modern agriculture, we often marvel at colossal machines capable of harvesting hundreds of tons per hour. Yet, there exists another realm of farming where the subtle precision of human hands remains paramount. These are harvests where, regardless of how advanced machinery becomes, success still relies on the keen eyes and dexterity of laborers. Let's start in California, where over 46,000 acres are dedicated solely to strawberries. This delicate fruit is easily bruised, so harvesting is done entirely by hand. Workers move stooped through each row, selecting every berry that has ripened to perfect sweetness. Only experienced individuals can discern the subtle difference between a perfectly ripe fruit and one that is too soft. this process demands absolute patience and precision. Here, machinery can only assist with transport, quality remains in human hands. From California, we journey to Texas during citrus season. With massive yields, oranges are distributed to both fresh markets and the juice processing industry. However, due to the fruit's delicate skin structure and sensitivity, mechanical harvesting has yet to fully replace human labor. Farmers must pick each fruit individually, gently placing them into bins to keep the peel intact, as even a small scratch can affect shelf life. This is a prime example of how, even with advancing agricultural machinery, some limits remain uncrossed. Kiwi is another fruit that demands similar dexterity. Each cluster of kiwi is picked by hand, excess leaves removed on the spot to keep the fruit clean and aesthetically pleasing. Any carelessness during harvesting can diminish the value of an entire batch. Therefore, farmers often combine traditional methods with mechanized transport systems, creating a harmony between manual labor and technology. If fruits showcase fragility, then cherries highlight the speed and precision of human hands. The cherry season is very short, and within just a few weeks, entire orchards must be harvested. Workers begin early in the morning, picking each cherry, ensuring the stem remains attached to extend shelf life. This is one of the rare crops where machinery is almost irreplaceable, given the meticulous attention to detail required. Beyond fruits, flowers also exemplify the finesse of manual harvesting. For roses, farmers pick only when the blooms are fully open, capturing their natural fragrance and vibrant color at their peak. Every petal must be protected, as any bruise affects its value in the perfume industry. With lavender, technology is more heavily applied. Specialized harvesters cut and transfer flowers onto conveyor belts. Yet, the decision of when to cut still requires the human eye and experience. This is a typical example of green agricultural technology, where the goal is not just productivity, but also the preservation of natural fragrance and quality. These harvests remind us that agriculture is not solely about machines and yields. Behind every strawberry, every orange, every flower stem lies human patience and precision. It is this element that creates balance, enriching the value of modern agriculture, where tradition and technology coexist to produce the best products for the global market. In the world of agriculture, some harvests not only yield produce, but also test the courage of those who undertake them. These are harvesting processes where risk and skill go hand in hand, where farmers must confront danger to bring unique crops to market. One of the most striking examples is durian, heavy, covered in sharp thorns, and growing tens of meters high. Farmers must climb the trees, use sharp knives to cut the stem, while another person below stands ready with a sack to catch the falling fruit. A single misstep could cause the fruit to free fall, leading to injury or product damage. This is not just a job, it's a coordinated performance precise to the second. Bananas also present a special case. When a bunch is ripe, one person cuts the stalk, while another supports the entire heavy bunch, weighing tens of kilograms, on their shoulder, quickly moving it to an overhead cable system. This process demands both strength and synchronized coordination. The sight of banana bunches being transported by cable cars creates a continuous chain of movement, both efficient and impressive. In Mexico, harvesting prickly pears and nopal cacti takes on a different nuance. The fruit's surface is covered with tiny thorns that can easily pierce the skin. Farmers must use thick gloves and special tongs to pluck each fruit and pad. This work requires absolute patience and extreme caution. It's a testament to how agriculture sometimes isn't just about production, but also a confrontation with nature. Another intriguing example comes from China with dried persimmons. Instead of manual picking, farmers use long poles to gently tap the branches, causing the fruit to fall to the ground. Then, they use wind-powered machines to gather them, followed by specialized vacuum harvesters for mass collection. This process reduces labor while retaining a unique quality entirely different from conventional harvesting methods. These unique and dangerous harvests not only expose challenges, but also reveal the ingenuity of farmers. Amidst strongly mechanized fields, these methods remind us that agriculture remains a field full of surprises, where humans and nature continuously challenge each other to create value. In the global agricultural landscape, vegetables and specialty crops not only provide essential food sources, but also play a critical role in the processing industry. In the US and Europe, this sector most clearly demonstrates the synergy between human labor and modern harvesting systems. Each crop has unique characteristics, demanding distinct solutions, from meticulous manual work to large-scale mechanization. Consider a cauliflower field. When the season arrives, a specialized team of vehicles moves slowly along the rows, with workers bending down to cut each cauliflower head and place it onto a conveyor belt. On site, excess leaves and damaged florets are removed, ensuring only high-quality produce is retained. This coordination between humans and machines transforms the entire field into a synchronized working assembly line. Equally fascinating is the harvesting of onions and celery. Onions are pulled manually, then quickly trimmed of roots and leaves before being transferred to bins. For celery, workers use knives to cut close to the base and place it directly onto the conveyor belt of the harvester. There, others remove excess leaves and package them directly into cartons. This exemplifies how mechanization doesn't fully replace humans, but complements them, helping to accelerate processes while maintaining quality control. On vast fields, bell peppers are harvested using traditional methods. Dozens of workers move in rows, picking firm, shiny peppers and placing them into plastic baskets. When full, these baskets are taken to collection points for sorting. Despite the large scale, this process still relies on human hands, showing that agricultural machinery is not always the sole option. In France, spinach is harvested with the aid of high-speed cutting machines. Blades skim the ground, cleanly severing the stems, after which a pneumatic system blows away dust and debris. Similarly, for blackcurrants, mechanical arms gently vibrate the bushes to make the berries fall onto a conveyor belt, minimizing damage to the plants. This demonstrates the precision that green agricultural technology brings, where the goal is to increase productivity while protecting the crop. And let's not forget roses and lavender, two flower varieties of special value in the perfume industry. For roses, manual harvesting remains the top priority to preserve their original fragrance and vibrant color. Lavender, on the other hand, is harvested by specialized machines that uniformly cut healthy bunches of flowers and transfer them to a conveyor belt. Here, the combination of traditional craftsmanship and modern mechanization has created value that extends beyond food, helping to shape the global beauty industry. After journeying through these 31 harvests, we can now see the comprehensive picture of modern agriculture. It's a fusion of human hands and technological power, of tradition and modern agricultural technology, creating harvests that are both spectacular and efficient. What makes these harvests special isn't just their yield or economic value, but also the creativity and resilience of farmers. They know how to leverage advanced machinery, yet also understand when only human hands can ensure optimal quality. It is this combination that has positioned U.S. agricultural machinery and green agricultural technology as a model for the entire world. Agriculture is no longer simply a story of soil and plants. It's a symphony of intellect, technique, and culture. All contribute to creating value that transcends a single harvest season. It is the value of balance, where technology does not replace, but partners with humanity. And now, I want to ask you, among these 31 harvests, which image impressed you the most? Leave your comments below and share your perspectives. If you found this video insightful and inspiring, please like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Because modern agriculture is a shared story for all of us, a journey that connects humans, nature, and technology to feed the world.